So today is Sunday, February 21st. We decided to take a trip down to Natural Bridge State Park. We're going to make our way up to the bridge. As you can see, it's nice and snowy today. We've gotten several inches of snow over the past month. And so we thought we'd hit up the trails. We got our spikes for our boots in case the trail gets slippery. I think we'll be okay. You can tell by the snow, it's just barely above freezing. It's supposed to warm up a little bit today to about 45, so I think we'll be okay once we start walking. So, you ready, Henry?
Yep.
Okay, so we stopped here at the beginning of the trail. We gotta put on our micro spikes. So make sure we get traction. This trail isn't too bad, it's just packed snow, so I think on steep parts we're gonna really like these spikes. So we're about to head off. You ready, Henry?
Yep.
Okay, so we're not sure exactly which way we're going yet. We're gonna start off on the original trail, and then I think we might
The trail over there goes
split
to
off
the
into
hotel.
yeah. I think we might split off and do the rock garden trail on the way up and then come down on the original. Our spikes are working so good that I think we're just gonna come on down the original. So we're heading down the Battleship Rock Trail first, and then we may pick up the Rock Garden Trail from there. Is that a cool tree, Henry? You having fun?
No. Oh, what?
Okay, turn around. Read the sign. Read the sign.
Wait, but 1 mile, more than 100 steps? You gotta be kidding me.
Henry. We've already look how far we've already gone.
75 miles?
Yes, so we're basically halfway there. Okay, let's go. So I guess that's where we're heading to next. Go ahead, Henry.
Up there?
Yeah.
Wait, I think I remember this now.
This is what we're going up right now. We gotta go all the way up still. Careful, Henry. We've already come up about a third of it, it looks like. There's some other people coming down that didn't have spikes, and I don't know how they did it. So we've made it up to the top of the ridge. You can see over there is the edge. Over this way is the edge too. Sun's trying to come out of the clouds. We've got some blue sky ahead of us actually. So definitely a big change in pace here. And with that sun's all the snow falling off the trees. So we're getting a little wet. Good thing we brought our rain jackets just in case. Whew. Stuff's really coming down on us. Now turn around, Henry, and look up.
Whoa.
Is that a lot of icicles?
And Doc, why is it going so fast? I hit my nose 2 times.
Because it's getting warm outside, so all the ice is melting. Okay, let's keep going. Now we got to be really careful walking underneath these icicles. Okay, grab that big one and break it off, Henry.
Okay.
And turn around.
it completely broke. And this one is unbreakable because it's even right here. Back there. And then now this one is too fragile. Too fragile. Which one should I choose?
Okay, I think it's probably enough, Henry. Okay.
I know the one I should choose. This one. Let's see how fragile it is. Very fragile. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. I'm sure there'll be more.
We made it.
What is that, Henry?
It's the arch.
What's it called?
Red River Arch.
No. Natural Bridge.
Yeah, Natural Bridge. Now we're gonna have to get up there.
We're gonna go through the Fat Man's Misery. I'll squeeze through there. I gotta see if I gotta take my pack off or if I can fit through it. I think I'm gonna have to take my backpack off. Henry might have to take his off too. We'll see. Henry got hit with some ice. He's fine. We're right in the middle of Fat Man's Misery. Let's keep going. Keep your backpack behind you, Henry. In front of or behind you. There you go. So we packed a little treat today on this cold,
It's dark chocolate.
snowy day. We're having hot chocolate. Gave me an excuse to try out my alcohol stove. Try some hot chocolate, and we're gonna warm up here in this little gazebo they have up top before we walk out on top of the bridge.
The snowy bridge.
Is it good hot chocolate?
What?
Is it good hot chocolate?
I didn't even taste it. Look at it.
I'll take just a tiny, tiny sip. It's not that hot.
Oh, I could just go from it right now.
Where are we,
We
Henry?
made it to the top. The top bridge. Ah!
Natural Bridge.
Yeah, the top of the natural bridge. Hey, why? Come on, spikes.
Stop, Henry. Stop moving. Yeah. Did you make a friend, Henry?
What in the yes?
Did you make a friend?
Yes.
What's his name?
I cannot actually make him. You know. Who knows made him? Stop recording.
Go, Henry.
Are you literally recording?
No.
Then why are you doing that? Dad, just tell me. Are you?
We're coming down the original trail now. More ice falling on us the whole time. But that comes with it. Henry managed to get his gloves soaking wet, so he's got him resorting to hand warmers in his pockets. So we're about halfway down the original trail. So that means that somebody made it halfway up the original trail before ditching their stroller under this little rock here to keep it dry before continuing on up the mountain. So that's actually pretty impressive considering this is what the trail looks like. So this is what we're dealing with right now. With all this stuff melting off the trees, it is exactly like it is raining.
So, everybody, look. If you look over here, Dad, turn it. There is a drop into like a cave, and it's kind of like me and my dad's Minecraft world, like another entrance to our cave. I mean mine. And our cave is basically like nothing except for when you make it to the end, there's the ravine. We made it down the mountain. We just made it get to the car. I'm even less. I'm glad that I only did 2.5 miles.
Yeah, keep going. We made it back to the car. We did 3.6 miles, about 4.5 hours. Henry's a little worn out.
Not a little, completely.
It was a good
Just
hike.
like the 4-mile hike.
It was a good hike. Snow wore us down a little bit, but our spikes worked great. So, all in all, it was a good, really good training hike. A little bit of elevation. A couple points felt like we were climbing Mount Everest. Overall, it was a good hike. Okay, tell him bye, Henry.
Adios, I'll see you next time.